But again, I don't even know what I would play to counter like certain picks anyway. To be honest, at this point, it'd be pretty tough.
How about
Okay.
more Adagio versus Adagio?
I see Adagio is a pretty popular pick, and again, not suggesting it and anything, but you guys have bands, just throwing it out there.
Oh no, sorry. He's not playing Adagio. He's playing Ringo. I was looking at Don John. Don
Oh,
John is
okay.
playing Adagio.
I was like, oh, Adagio versus Adagio again. I'm like, no, no, not again.
Yeah.
What I'm
Is
surprised
your
about
guy
is,
connected?
yeah,
There he
he
is.
just did. What I'm surprised about is I haven't seen Scarf, so like I thought
Well,
Scarf
there
would
was a
be,
Scarf ban originally, but I
yeah.
don't think Scarf's that strong, honestly.
I think level
Like,
one, like you could try to go for like the
okay,
cheese
but
win and pick off like a
sure,
couple kills.
get one kill, but then if you can't get a second one, then
Yeah.
you're just in a rough shot. But this is good for you because Ringo versus Adagio, historically, Adagio has won every time.
But
So,
I do know that that particular Ringo player is pretty good too. So we might see a different outcome this time.
you're just saying that.
Oh nope. I have faith. I'm gonna have another winner on my side. You just wait and see.
No, this would be your winner. This is Adagio's on your side.
Oh wait,
friend.
you're right. Adagio's on my side. Okay, so obviously Adagio has this in the
Yeah,
bag.
obviously this Ringo has no chance now.
Yep.
History is stacked against him.
Yep. That was an interesting choice to try to throw that heal on that minion. Probably just to get a quick burn, but I probably wouldn't do that if only because it takes up a lot of energy, and you had no other targets to splash to. So
Right. Yeah, it uses your energy and there's no way for you to recover it.
they're saying if people are gonna bet, it's 1 to 8 odds on Dilly. It should be the opposite way, right? No, 1 to 8.
You have 1/8 odds stacked against you because your team always loses. It's like 3-0 for Adagio and Adagio versus Ringo matchups, and 3-0 is better odds than 1-8. Greek Gladiator, I'm not in my TeamSpeak at the moment. I'm in the Vainglory League TeamSpeak, just for the EU tournament. When the EU tournament's over, I'll switch back over to mine. That's usually where I'll have viewers come and play with me anyways. They'll come and chat with me in my TeamSpeak.
Yeah, again, if you guys are interested, we are casting this in both English and in German. If you guys want to check it out, it's on DonJonLIVE stream, twitch.tv/DonJonLIVE if you want to check it out in German. Otherwise, if you're fine with English, go ahead and stay right here. So this is interesting. The Adagio is starting to run out of energy. He's utterly exhausted, and then utterly exhausted. And but Ringo actually has most of his just fine. So, and surprisingly, most of his health. I think the heal spam has been largely ineffective because he's always stepped out of range of minions when the heal's about to go down. This is so that Ringo I think is playing this out very well. So far, like all of his health, most of his energy. So at maybe at level 6, he could start to look to make a more aggressive move.
I don't like that he's wasting his passive, but I think he has to match the push of Adagio. So by wasting his passive, I mean like he's auto-attacking in lane when he's not getting a last hit. He's just like attacking a full health creep, but it's like a necessary evil because he has to be pushing to counter push the Adagio, otherwise he falls behind in gold. The Adagio pushes just slowly enough that the Ringo won't be able to last hit under turret because he doesn't have a minion mine.
Yeah.
Oh, don't let him hit you like that. Come on, Dillicious. I'm rooting for you, bro. There, he just tried to use his Achilles shot to get the last hit on the minion, because it works like an attack timer reset. You kind of like throw it out, and you can like auto, and while your auto's midair, you can activate the ability or whatever. Pushing up, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, they both started just weapon power.
That's how I usually
Ringo
start.
just opted to back.
Oh, that's interesting. It is a little early, so like Adagio can't get too much damage on that tower right now. He's gonna try though. You see, he popped the heal and the buff. But
and
again,
that item you suggested, the tension bow, is what he just bought first.
Oh,
so
this
Ringo's
is
gonna have that little bit of burst when he gets back to lane.
That's gonna be very dangerous for that Adagio, because Adagio hasn't had a chance to back yet. Speaking of which,
there he goes.
Yep. God. Yeah. So that's good, because if you actually stuck around a little bit too long, then Adagio could try to, not Adagio, Ringo could try to keep keep him there by like just like attacking him, harassing him, pushing the lane, and without having bought items, he'd be at a significant disadvantage.
So he gets the tension bow active, or the the proc on the tension bow with his passive guaranteed crit, and it's pretty deadly. So here he's gonna get his passive crit up, right, guy? You're gonna get your. Yeah, now he has tension bow. Use that to get his passive, and then he waits a few seconds.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try for it soon. Yep, here it's up now. His crit is up. Let's see if he hits him. Probably on the next wave. Oh, he just used it to pass. Let's hit that. Oh, he's chasing him. Tension bow should come up.
There's the tension bow.
So this is an item I'm surprised I didn't see too much. I mean, granted, you do hit level 12 pretty quick in this game. Wow, that damage. That's like the heal and like 3 autos.
The heal burns so hard.
Yeah.
It's a little ridiculous. Probably one of the more frustrating things to play against, because you're like, there is no safe place to stand.
The only way you could really
making Adagio.
Yeah, the only way you could stay safe from the heals is stand at max range of your furthest minion, or their furthest minion.
Right.
Because otherwise they can just toss it on you. Surprisingly, he's still been able to sustain at full health. Does he just have a lot of potions? I think that's the case. So, well, I can see this on my side. I'm wondering if he thinks Adagio backed. He gave it away. Maybe he just didn't want to wait that long. Oof.
That was smart. He was walking away, and I was like, man, I would be putting out damage. And then the Adagio transitioned into his ultimate.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's a good thing he was running.
It's actually pretty hard to catch someone
bow and
like
your
that.
Passive.
It's actually really hard to catch someone like that, especially Ringo, because he can speed boost his way out. You have to be like pretty much right on top of Ringo for that to be an effective tactic.
I'd say anytime Adagio isn't using heal on himself is good for
the
me.
damage.
Right there. Boom, boom, boom.
One more.
Where's tension bow? Oh my gosh, he stopped. Oh my gosh.
He totally could have had that. I think if he actually took one more step forward, he would have had that last auto. He might have been in tower range, so maybe that's what he was like concerned about. He was at pretty low HP.
I don't care if he's in tower range. I don't need his excuses. That was a kill. That was 1-0. He just threw it in the garbage.
So Ringo actually built a barbed needle, a heavy steel, and a dragon's heart. Meanwhile, Adagio built a frostburn, reflex block, and the armor item whose name always escapes me. Coda plates. So both went
he
for
does
some.
have sustain now.
So now Ringo will pick up 50 HP for every minion that he kills. So he does have a pretty substantial amount of sustain now. Obviously not as much as like Adagio, but a good amount. Ooh.
Now you see him back off when Adagio activates Agent of Wrath. Oh, we're off turn.
See, now that heal is down, I would just go straight on him.
Ooh, nice reflex block there. I would definitely want to trade some life while I'm full and Adagio isn't.
So again, the best way I would approach this situation as Ringo is just wait for the Adagio to use a heal, and then immediately jump him. And then if you see the buff activate, I would just back off. Yeah, see, so exactly. So now he had to spend quite a bit of energy. Oh,
he doesn't have energy for his ultimate. Oh.
Yeah. So, but he is playing that very well. See, so you can see as soon as he has those buffs up, he then backs off, because it's kind of hard to trade with him at that point. But those cooldowns I think are like roughly like 8 seconds long ish. So you do have a pretty big window to go ahead and lay on some damage.
I think Adagio has slightly further attack range.
Yeah.
Which, you know, gives him an advantage in some of those trades. It's just the cast time on that Agent of Wrath is too long.
Yeah.
And by too long, I mean like it's probably fine where it is. It's just long enough that Ringo can get out of that attack range without taking a hit. Unless Adagio steps forward first. I guess that's an
pop
option.
the heal. Up there goes the buff. I think if Adagio just keeps attacking, he would win. Yeah. And Ringo knows this. Again, having both the Sacred Fire and the Agent of Wrath on him does a substantial amount.
Ooh, got the reflex block out of him. And Ringo does have lifesteal, so hitting these creeps is actually really good for him. Getting that last hit heals him up.
Up, and there goes, and see,
Totally
so you saw how much that actually cost him. Yeah, it it just makes me laugh. But yeah, Adagio is exhausted. I think it costed like half of his energy just to try that, and because the heal was only on himself, like he couldn't get his energy back in any way.
There's that tension bow.
So Ringo is definitely,
wear him down.
Ringo definitely has the advantage now.
Oh, that Achilles shot. He doesn't have enough energy for his ultimate.
Oh, he's going under the tower. Oh, that tower's going to hurt. One more tower shot might kill him.
It killed him.
Oh my gosh, it killed him.
That is so tragic because that's not Ringo. He was walking in range, and then it would reset the attack animation, so he'd walk back into range and it'd reset the attack animation.
I saw that.
It's very difficult to deal with, especially around objects like walls and turret.
That's the worst feeling, especially as a melee. Like I've had that happen to me so many times where I need the killing blow, but my character would like start up the swing and then the character walks too far away. Oh, that makes my heart break. Oh man. He just needed one more attack. I actually thought he had that. That puts him in a very precarious spot now. Plus his tower is a little bit on the low side. Oh, that's nice. He actually used it to both stun Ringo and do some damage on that tower.
But he took 2 tower shots for
Yeah.
it, and Ringo has enough energy, and reflex block is down now. Now Ringo's really healthy. His tower isn't so much, but see what he can make do with here.
It's funny. People in chat are just saying like that Ringo should just went all for it. Traded one for one for that last kill. This is obviously this is obviously easy to see in hindsight, maybe. But at the time, like
I wish he would turn when he uses that twirling silver. He's one-shotting creeps now, which is really bad news for Adagio, because Adagio has like a slow burn to get through the minions.
Yeah.
And Ringo's just like chew through them, get some damage in on your turret, and reset.
So the thing is, I think Ringo has a much better or at least in the one-on-one setting here, he seems to be doing better in the late game, whereas Adagio tends to win out early due to his heal. But at this point, you know, like Ringo puts out a fair amount of damage. Oh, the tower! He's going straight for it. Oh, both towers are so low. I didn't even know.
That's all he has to do. Is he just clears the creep wave and then attacks the turret while he has 1 or 2 minions there, and then backs off. He just keeps doing that. Reset, get some damage in. Reset, get some damage in. Adagio realizes it. He's going in.
Oh, they're both running. Oh, he just ran for the tower. Oh my gosh.
No way. Who's got it?
What? Ringo got that. That was something else. Both players just darted past one another, just like, you know what? I'm just going for the tower. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
What's crazy is I didn't get an assist for that kill. Alright, Shin, surrender.
So, is that like 1 to 8 on my side? Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know. Is anybody keeping track? Has anybody been counting?
I don't know for sure if it's 1 to 8, but it's substantially in your favor. I guarantee you that.
Wait a minute. Okay, I was like, why does the gold look so weird? So there you have it. Ringo can beat Adagio. We just witnessed it.
I have to admit, that was some amazing play there, just to run past the enemy and just go for the tower, because he understood that he had enough damage to take it.
Engage,
yeah.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
That was a good choice. Well played. So Dilly will advance to the semifinals. Next up is Benny 247 versus Icy or ISII.